I keep on getting comments saying data centers use closed loop systems so they don't actually waste water. Let's break this down because I went and looked into it and the truth is wild. First of all, most data centers don't actually use a closed loop system. The dominant cooling method right now is called evaporative cooling. And in that system, 70 to 80% of water that goes in evaporates straight into the air. Poof, gone. Not recycled and not returned. Just one Google facility in Oregon used 355 million gallons of water in 1 year, about 29% of the entire town's water resource. That's why X's new AI facility in Memphis is estimated to use about 12 million gallons of drinking water every single day. But okay, let's say the data center near you does use a closed loop system. Here is what nobody is telling you. Closed loop only addresses cooling inside of the building, but cooling is the small part. About 80% of data centers' total water footprint actually come from power plants generating its electricity. AI uses an insane amount of electricity, which means power plants behind the scenes are burning through water at an insane scale. A federal report found that indirect water use from electricity alone for US data centers was 211 billion gallons in 2023. That was 3 years ago. Closed loop cooling does nothing to fix that. Oh, and the cooling fluid in those closed loop systems, it's loaded with anti-corrosion chemicals and biocides. So when that system does get flushed, and it does, that's not clean water going back into the ecosystem. So when someone tells you, don't worry, it's a closed loop system, they're talking about maybe 20% of the problem. The other 80% is still draining rivers, still draining aquifers, still hitting the same communities super fast. So this is why I recommend to use EcoGPT instead of any other AI, because they use 10 times less energy and they run on an open source Grok. It is not the same massive infrastructure that all the other big AI companies are using. Oh, and plus they plant trees. So please make the switch if you're going to continue to use an AI.